Good morning, beautiful people. It is Wednesday, May 21st. As you can see, it's kind of rainy and it's kind of misting at this point. Today is Talk Like Yoda Day. I don't know how to talk like Yoda. Just remember my brother-in-law saying one day my dad was going to go crazy and see Yoda in his claws. And that's what I think of when I think of Yoda. I do like that baby Yoda, though, and the memes. They crack me up. I have a lunch meeting today that I'm probably going to end up canceling. I have a coworker who is out for the day, and we've got a couple people coming in visiting the office. You see, I'm getting ready to cross the street. This is what I want for those of you back home. There was an accident on Saturday on 52 where you cross by Kerwood Castle Drive. There was an accident and there's a bike sign there and people walk as well. And if we had one of these, they could push the button. And my cousin Heather said something about doing one that blinks a red flashing light. Might be a great idea. Today is National Waitstaff Day. So take good care if you go out to eat. You know, these people get, they get to blame the waitstaff when the cook messes up. Like, be nice to them. Today is one of my favorite days. It's National Memo Day or Sticky Note Day. I love sticky notes. I have them everywhere. And today in 1891, Clara Barton establishes the American Red Cross in Washington, D.C. In 1927, Charles Lindbergh touches down in Le Bon Field. Not French. Don't know how to pronounce it. In Paris, completing the world's first solo non-stop flight across the Atlantic. Realize that was less than 100 years ago. And then in 1924 was the Greenfield tornado. Killed 5, injured 35 across rural Iowa. Wind speeds were in excess of 300 miles per hour. Can you imagine that? And then I love music. I think I've talked about it in the past. My parents worked for a record company. And so today is Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Their drummer, which I have a thing for drummers too. Stan Lynch's birthday. Huge Stan Lynch fan. He's played with like Don Henley. It's also Leo Sayers' birthday. Love you more than I can say. I'll love you twice as much tomorrow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Love you more than I can say. Also, it's also the late rapper Notorious B.I.G. Biggie. Oh, Biggie, oh, can't you see? Sometimes your love just hypnotizes me. Sorry, love my music. And on this day in 1983, Bang on the Drum All Day, a single by Ty Brungren, hits number 63. And David Bowie's Let's Dance was number 1. But I want to end with this. Like I said, quick, I had to run over here. Oh, look, there's my governor. That's right, Austin Blair is my governor. Want to go say hi? Let's go say hi to Austin Blair. Today, I read this and it caught my attention. It says, today is Turn Beauty Inside Out Day. And I'm like, what does that mean? It says it's observed every year on the third Wednesday in May. And it's aimed at motivating women and young girls to appreciate their individualism and unique qualities and traits, and not to be swayed by media on how a woman's beauty should be measured. I could not agree more. Oh, hey, that's the reason I started doing this, doing the pictures, doing the videos. That is why. Be yourself. Everybody else is already taken. There doesn't need to be 2 treehouse out there. I can be the only one. You be you. But I wanted to point out, this is the oldest tree. I don't know if I pointed it out in my last one. It's a Catalpa tree. And as you see, it's roped off. And you're not allowed to take the little stick things here. MSU comes and they get them and they plant them. And then the spring, they actually usually give them to legislators. And then down, got my notes again, this way, 2 blocks is a park that got heavily damaged Thursday night during the storm. You can, oh look, it's a golf association. That's my governor, Austin Blair. Love him. I always refer, like, walk by like, hey governor. So let's say, hey governor. We need more governors, legislators, etc., like Austin Blair. But yeah, I'm walking into the Capitol. I got a couple things I got to do in here, and then I got to get back. Got the Kerwood Festival wrap-up meeting. Like I said, 2 weeks. We are 2 weeks. So tomorrow, technically, 2 weeks from tomorrow is opening ceremony. So I can't wait. Hopefully it'll be warmer, because this is bull. I am freezing out here. And when I left home, it was 48. When I got here, it was 47. I ain't having any of this. I want nice weather. I don't want hot weather, but I want nice weather. And so, just giving you the last. I think we walked up around here, but I'm about to go in on the house side because I walked over there. When I leave, I'll probably go take a picture of Austin Blair, because I do every time I walk by him. But I hope you have a great day, and remember what I said about individualism. Be yourself. Don't be like everybody else. And I hope you have a blessed day, and we will talk again tomorrow.